bevo.com.
Greg Dyke holds several senior positions here in the UK. He's chairman of the British Film Institute. He is also author of Greg Dyke Inside Story. He was previously the Director General of the BBC. Greg, welcome to Bevo.
Thank you.
Greg, you're known for having a massive fighting spirit and huge determination, and once you actually said, I'll never be a lame duck at anything. So where does that fighting spirit come from?
I think I was the third of three sons, and one was a better footballer than me, and one was a better painter and was cleverer than me, but I was the most determined. And I was always determined and always have been. I mean, there are some disadvantages of it, of course, because as I get old, I look at my life and think, you didn't have to take on every fight. You know, there were some that you could have ducked. And that's my advice to anybody, is only take on the ones that matter. Don't take them all on.
Choose your fights.
Well, choose your fights so that the ones that matter, although you can't always tell the ones that matter.
But overall, there's more pros than cons to being as determined as you are?
No, the world is full of clever people. I mean, there's nothing like going to the BBC to see a world full of clever people. But some of them lack that sort of determination. Now, that's of course assuming that what you want out of life is that, as opposed to just living there. Some people are quite happy living there. But I mean, I don't think I think one of the cons of the British education system is that it cons people into being clever is enough, and it's not. You've got to have energy and determination and ideas, which don't necessarily come along with being seen as clever when you're at school or university.
Yeah, because one of the most successful people I know in the US has said that, people make the mistake of just trying to do their best, whereas in actual fact, that's probably not good enough, is it? I think it's more of a matter of just doing whatever it takes.
Well, I think doing your best, everybody does their best. I mean, a lot of the time, don't they? I mean, people do their best. I don't think that matters, really. I think it's about... I mean, my conclusion about most jobs is it's about ideas, really. The people with ideas are worth their weight in gold. I mean, there are some people who've got ideas who can't do anything else, and that's difficult. But the people with ideas are worth their weight in gold.
bevo.com